everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review of Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier drink mix. They did reach out to me a few weeks ago and sent me some different flavors to try out. I was honestly so excited when they reached out because I've actually used these drink mixes in the past, mainly for whenever I do go out drinking with some friends. I swear by this stuff. It has seriously saved me and my friends from so many hangovers. I recommend this to anyone and everyone, especially if you are someone who kind of struggles getting your water intake for the day. This stuff will be your best friend. So here is everything I received from Liquid IV. I'll just quickly go over the flavors I received since these all look like new flavors I've never tried before. The first one I got is this one in acai berry. It sounds so delicious. The next one I got is this one in passion fruit. Also sounds super good. So it does look like they have a variety of different flavors. The next one I got is this one in the flavor strawberry, and this one does have 16 sticks versus these ones. So these ones have 8, so just for reference. And then the last one I got is in the flavor tangerine, and it looks like this one also has immune support. And another thing about all these drink mixes, it says they are non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, vegetarian, made in USA. They also contain no preservatives, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors, and these are doctor recommended and safe for kids, so all that good stuff. So to kick off this video, I thought I'd share a couple of reasons why proper hydration is so important. The first reason being is that it improves energy and performance, which is so important if you are someone who is always on the go or you work out a lot. And with that being said, moving on to number 2, with having more energy and higher performance, essentially you can burn more calories. A fun fact I learned is that for every fluid ounce of water you absorb, you actually burn 1 calorie. So I thought that was an interesting fact. And another reason why proper hydration is so important is that it can enhance mental clarity. This means less headaches, less brain fog, better mood, less stress, and the list goes on. And another reason why proper hydration is so important is because it can actually reduce signs of aging. I know we've all heard again and again that drinking lots of water just helps keep your skin clear. And that is just because with proper hydration, we are protecting our body tissue and keeping our skin cells healthy. And with that being said, about 75% of Americans are not getting enough water each day, which is a pretty high percentage. I honestly didn't expect that percentage to be that high. So if you are someone who struggles with getting their water intake for the day, I totally recommend trying out these Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier drink mixes. And just looking at the box right here, it says that signs of dehydration can actually include fatigue, dizziness, headaches, confusion, muscle cramps, increased heart rate, dry mouth, thirst, muscle fatigue, bad breath, dark urine, brain fog, like I mentioned earlier, dry skin, infrequent urination, and more. So next, I'll just tell you guys a little bit more about Liquid IV and why these drink mixes are so amazing. So here is how the inside of these boxes look like, and these ones do have 8 sticks. These ones have 16, but basically each of these drink mixes is equivalent to 3 water bottles, and it does also show it right here in the front of the box. So basically you're getting 2 to 3 times more the hydration with these mixes than water alone, and they do that by utilizing this thing called CTT, or cellular transport technology, which essentially is just a ratio of nutrients that help deliver hydration faster into the bloodstream, which basically just makes you feel better a lot faster. And that honestly makes sense why this has saved me from so many hangovers. But just looking at the box here, it also says that it has 3 times the electrolytes in comparison to traditional sports drinks, and that is without all the added sugar or calories. Each of these drink mixes do only have 45 calories. They also contain 5 essential vitamins, B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C, which is great. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I have mainly just used these drink mixes for preventing hangovers, but I think I'm going to try it out for a week every single day and see if I notice any differences in my overall performance and energy levels and all the other benefits that come along with having proper hydration. And I will check in with you guys in a week. But yeah, if you are interested in checking out Liquid IV and any of these drink mixes, I do have a discount code that I will pop up here on the screen, and that is for 25% off your order plus free shipping. And as always, I will have all this listed in my description below. But yeah, I will check in with you guys next week and let you guys know how I feel and if I feel any different. So I just mixed some up of the Liquid IV and the tangerine flavor. And again, this one does have immune support and vitamin C. So let's just go ahead and try this out. Ooh, it's good. The orange taste is pretty subtle. It's not super tangy, which I actually prefer. I'm not a huge fan of tart flavored things, but this is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I will check back in tomorrow when I try another flavor. So I just mixed some Liquid IV in the acai berry flavor with some water. I'm actually about to go to the gym right now, so I thought I would just try it out before my workout and see if I notice anything with how I feel. But I'll just go ahead and try this out and let you guys know what I think about the flavor. Ooh, it's pretty good. Ooh, okay, I actually like that a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I will check in with you guys when I try another flavor. All right, so here is the Liquid IV in the strawberry flavor, and I'm smelling it right now. It kind of reminds me of like lip balm, like the Carmex strawberry scented lip balm. You know what I mean? But it does smell pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and try this out now. Ooh, okay, this one is really good. I think this one so far is tied with the tangerine. This one is actually super refreshing. Again, it is not too sweet, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I am gonna go to the gym in about an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this before I head over to the gym. All right, so I have the passion fruit flavored Liquid IV right here. I did add a little bit of ice to this one. I do love passion fruit, so I am excited to try this one out. Okay, this one's actually really good. It's not too sweet. It is actually, I would say, of the four that I had to try out, this is probably the least sweetest one. I don't know if that's because I added ice, but I actually really like this one a lot. So if you're not a fan of super sweet tasting things, I think you'd really like the passion fruit. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I will check in with you guys later. Alright guys, it's been 1 week later of me trying out these Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier drink mixes, and I just wanted to quickly pop on here and let you guys know how I felt, what I thought about the taste, pricing, and just my overall review. So again, like I mentioned, and as shown earlier, I did try out the Liquid IV in the tangerine, strawberry, passion fruit, and acai berry flavors. And overall, I thought all of them tasted pretty good. Again, none of them are too sweet. Each drink mix is only 45 calories, which is pretty good in comparison to like Gatorade. But overall, I would have to say my favorite flavor of the four was the tangerine. And I think I really liked that one because that one included the immune support, which I think we could all use with what's going on in today's world. And I would probably say the acai berry was my least favorite, just because it kind of had somewhat of a grape flavor to it, and I'm not a huge fan of grape flavored things. They do also have a variety of different flavors on their website, so if you're not sure which flavor to go with, they do also sell a variety pack. So moving on to how I felt, if you watched my video from last week, I did have a girls' night out in LA and we did hit up a couple of bars, but before drinking that night, I did actually bring some Liquid IV for me and my girlfriends, and we did drink some before we started drinking that evening, and I think it definitely saved us from having a hangover the following day. I also took another Liquid IV once I got back home and took a quick little power nap. And I kid you not, after about an hour, I 100% felt so much better. I was actually super impressed with how good I felt after just about an hour of drinking those Liquid IV drink mixes. So the next time you plan on drinking alcohol, I highly recommend drinking one of those Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier drink mixes before you start drinking, and again the following morning. And you can thank me later because this stuff will be your best friend for preventing hangovers or even curing hangovers. And so for the rest of the days I drank these Liquid IVs, I kind of switched it up by drinking it in the mornings, which I really didn't notice too much of a difference with how I felt overall. I will say I did notice my urine was a lot lighter, which is a good sign of being properly hydrated. So, I mean, they do work. I actually prefer taking these Liquid IVs about 30 minutes before a workout because I did notice that it gave me an extra boost in my energy levels. And that is because your muscles and energy levels get tired a lot more faster when you are not properly hydrated. And I am not the type of person who will be constantly drinking water while I am working out. So it makes sense why I was able to kind of maintain my stamina a lot longer during my workouts. And so moving along to pricing, they do sell multiple bundles directly on their website starting at $25. And they do have a build your own bundle as well as other special bundles. They sell drink mixes that focus on hydration, which is what I tried out this week, immune support, energy, and sleep. So they have quite a bit of a variety. So I think the build your own bundle is a pretty good deal if you kind of want to try a little bit of everything. But yeah, overall, I would recommend Liquid IV to anyone and everyone. And again, these are doctor recommended and safe for kids. And I just honestly, truly love these hydration multiplier drink mixes. This video isn't sponsored or anything. They did just gift me these to try out, but I have been using Liquid IV for years, mainly just for preventing hangovers or curing hangovers. But after using it every day for a week and seeing a difference in my energy levels during my workouts, I think these are going to be my new go-to as kind of a pre-workout. So if you're someone who is always on the go, or you're someone who's struggling to get your water intake in for the day, or you're just looking for that natural boost of energy, I totally recommend checking out these Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier drink mixes. And again, I do have a discount code, and that is X3CLEOOO, and that is for 25% off your order and free shipping. And again, all this will be listed in my description below. That wraps up today's video. I hope you found this video helpful if you are someone who has been curious about Liquid IVs and if they actually do work. If you have any other questions I didn't already cover, please please feel free to drop it in the comments below and I will be sure to get back to you. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye.